Hey everyone, Othaya here, and welcome back to the gaming parlor. It's Friday, finally. We are going to be doing something interesting this Friday, called SCP Secret Files. I don't know a lot about it other than it's obviously SCP related, and that's usually a sign that it's going to be a terrifying time. So we're just gonna go right into it, I think, and see what happens. Goddamn, starting off with that already, eh? Jesus. Oh boy. SCP Secret Files. I am Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted out, "Oh crap, I could not keep up." After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "Excuse me, I don't believe I know. Hey, is there something I can help you with? Look, this seat's occupied. Find yourself another table, alright?" Alright, so someone's trying to. Oh, I have to. Do I respond? I respond. After seeing there are other empty tables, I said this to the man. "Excuse me." So he just sat down at my table and maybe wanted some of my pie. I would probably respond this way at first. Unless. Was I with someone? Or am I just lying? I'm gonna go with. I think I was alone, so excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon, and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have a job just for you." The man paused to add emphasis. "A mysterious, mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one." Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. "Trust me, you won't be disappointed." He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Oh, good. So I'm getting hired by the SCP Foundation, I guess. "Congratulations on joining the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department Group 3. Director Chuck Auer will be your superior. Please go to the Security Office of Sector 8 on August 13th. 900 hours. Okay, secure, contain, protect. Department Site 105. Site 105. Trying to think if I can recall anything from Site 105.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence,
Oh no.
of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where
065. Oh. 073.
and affect our daily. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation. In order
I don't like
to be
this.
dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and
Oh no, 97. Do not go in 97.
to maintaining the normal
097 is a nightmare.
so that people may live free of fear. While
What the
ordinary
fuck?
people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
And I also did change some settings on the stream. I'm hoping it's coming through even clearer than it has in the past. Like, it looks even better. But let me know if there's any problems, guys. I would appreciate that. Wow. Oh. Oh no. Mission statement. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy so that worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. SCP Foundation. Secure. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies, though extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. Okay. So, where do I go? Ah, be right back. I guess... Oh, they're all level 1. Okay, so I'm... Level 1 card! Yeah! Level 1 access. Enter room 914. Okay. There's people moving around here. Maybe snooping in the SCP Foundation is not a good idea. Whoa, I'm trying to... Oh, that is the dam. Just kind of looking at all the details. You never know when something might be important. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move my thumbprint around? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I swipe my card. Oh. Okay. I'm on the computer now. I know, it's a very messy office. Hey, I just got hired. This is from the last guy, okay? 1989 messy. Okay, messy. Archived. Okay. You'll have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I mean, what choice do I have? Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Okay. This is already very different than what I expected. Communication within the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed by using a level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and review them promptly. Communication. Okay, so instant messaging, got it. Training is an effective means of information sharing with the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they begin work. Okay. This page shows all public information. You can view information. Okay, this concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Site 73 on Site 19. Ah! How'd the mission go, Gent? The information on SCP-1299 go smoothly? was damn close this time. Luckily, I know how to swim. Bed check didn't send me there. I can't stand the. Good morning, all. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my god, it's like a real chat. What the fuck? Carl, how about introducing yourself? Morning, everyone. Oh, hiya, friends. Good morning. Morning, everyone. I'm going to be clinical. Thank you, man. I appreciate you continuing your tier 3 sub for the 3rd month. It's still crazy to me that you're doing that. My name is Carl Astana. You can call me Carl. I graduated with this is pretty much what I would say. Just be real clinical. Welcome, MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I don't know. I'd probably just not reply at that point anymore. I'd just go to work. And then my season, not targeting specifically pilots, all these prestigious graduates in Afghan. Foundation specifically seeks out prestigious graduates, and then Foundation throws them all in the archive department. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? What? Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyways, specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. You guys watching Rick and Morty last? Oh my god. I just I gotta talk. I gotta talk this out. I guess. I mean, I know how dangerous these are, but apparently our character doesn't, because he's saying, "How dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Tragedy? You must be joking." Breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given amnestics and sent home 2 days ago. Rick clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall those details. I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. I got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee. Hey, Stuart, no one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, alright? That was just an accident. Accident? Who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consumer rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to... Jeez. I'm glad I know some things about SCP for this. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. He's just upset that his favorite show is getting ragged on. Veneer are planning on getting some serious work. Oh, Chuck hour. So long as you're working there, I'm going to need to focus on your work. Like those people in the logistics department spending their time gossiping all day. Zoe. These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Got it. Again, take some time off after you finish the project. Don't push yourself too hard. Got it. Stuart. Got it, boss. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handled by my job director. In the archives department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin work at the Foundation officially. The system will send you a meeting notice. God, it's like real work for me. Fuck. This feels like real work. Alright, director hour. Jesus, what the fuck? It's great though. Wait, am I done? No? Oh, settings though. I see. I just want to make sure. Well, we could turn that up to. Is that the highest? Yeah. Cinematic audio quality. The frame rate could be higher. Well, you guys wouldn't see the frame rate being higher anyway, so I'm gonna go to 120 because that's still at least like easily parsable for 60 FPS. Because that's all I'm streaming in is in 60 FPS. But all this probably is fine. Need that on maybe. Might turn that back on though. I actually will turn the master volume down slightly because it's a little loud for me. Okay. I don't really want to kiss his ass, but here it is. Young man, this place is not what you think. Must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to wish and to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your ability. Understood, Director. Dr. Ham? That's gonna be rough. I don't know. Dr. Ham is really cool, but now move it, guys. You don't know what you'll be doing, do you? Remember, Carl. Stay sane and always in awe. Click. No, the course you sign up is about to begin. Join the training system. Training system. Join the conference. First class Raymond Ham. Meeting room 1106, Sector A. Oh. Excluding mimetic influence. What? I'm loving this already. I like the vibe.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will
I'll turn down the music slightly too. Seems to overpower the voices a little.
Jason Carter is now D503.
D503. So am I watching basically footage, well, playing footage of a D class? That seems to be the case here. Let me dialogue volume. I don't know what that was. Well, all right. So, okay, truck. Okay, what's going on here? What is this? Okay, put on the suit. Interesting. And I have this radar. Oh no. What is this for? They have a lot of doors here, is all I'm saying, guys. Oh.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Oh no. Okay, well, collect waste. You got it. You got it, boss. In this shithole alternate dimension desert. Damaged petrol tank. Hard to decompose even after 100 years. One more stubborn piece of waste. Okay. I'll go out to this one and come back. Come back round, you know. I didn't expect to be trucking in this. Oh god, the vehicle can't go up the hill. Oh, it's struggling. Okay. There we go. I get it. It's right here, damn it. You don't have to blink so much. After the vehicle became the main form of transportation, discarded tires could be underground numbers. Okay. This doesn't seem safe. Like, do you guys think I'm alone in this desert? Do you think something bad's gonna happen to me on the third or second one? Nice. Getting all the nonsense out. Don't talk to me about no sandworm, please. Oh, I hate that idea. Like from Dune. Oh no. Not okay with that. Ah. Iron pipe valve is too rusty to turn. It could have been recycled, but humans still chose to throw it away. These are interesting observations. Last thing, I think. Discarded roadblock. Oh, I got 200 kilobyte. I guess I should go to the incinerator, but I got everything now. I got all the trash. We just need to dump it, I guess. Do I get incinerated? Oh. Pull lever down to confirm incinerate. Yeah. Okay, what does that do?
This was D503's first day of work. SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Please take level 2 mental test to assess your current mental state. Please drag the left graphic fragment into the black square to fill the whole square area. Okay. So like what? We just drag them on in, I guess. Do they fit like in a particular way? Oh, maybe I had to do it the way they were like listed there. Whoops. Nah, that's too big. Can I rotate them? No. Actually, yeah, that goes there. Easy, and then that goes there. Yeah. There. Okay. Hmm. Yep, that makes sense. And that goes probably there. They're just letting the D classes compete. That's so sad. 30. Oh, okay. So I'm free after this goes down. So what? Mealtime? Mealtime. Wow, this is literally where I stay. Fuck. Well, that was rude. I guess I gotta get ready for that. Still delicious. I mean, I don't know what's worse, the desert or this shit. Am I like in a rotating prison?
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected.
So this is the baseline, basically.
You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate?
SCP-7457 observation.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm
Dr.
Dr.
Ham.
Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area.
Oh no!
As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here
A lot
is
of
new to
people
the
have disappeared
Foundation,
here.
it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
It's just an
That's a good
anomalous
question,
zone.
Will.
Come on.
All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them?
And you know what? I
Okay,
thank them for it.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on. The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
So we've fast forwarded to the 8th day to an quote unquote interesting occurrence. Yay. One second, guys. I'm just doing one quick thing for the stream. I will go press the button. I guess I gotta put on my suit and shit. Weird. Discord's like broke for me. Alright. Grab my tool, grab my suit. And off to work we go.
Look at what happened.
Nearly a third of the way done. It's night in the desert now. Alright, we're just gonna, get to work. Do our job. No truck. I need the truck to carry all this trash shit. I ain't walking out here. Oh, you didn't see it. Yeah, no, that terrified me. I don't want to walk. Please don't disappear, truck. The surface of the barrel is corroded and the liquid inside is highly corrosive. Oh, that's good for me. I also don't like the way the sand moves. Is it even exactly sand? Who knows? It could just be bone. Whoa! I want airtime. Yeah! I think I got like a little bit. A rusty air conditioner. Modern human beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Yet the use of Freon in air conditioners also indirectly causes global warming. That's funny. Because they ain't wrong. I want my AC working, please, dear God. Alright, get out. Oh, what's this? It's moving. Hi. Get in the truck, black spindle. Able to wound too tightly to see what's inside. It's much heavier than it looks, and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. See, I'm a completionist. I didn't have to get that much garbage weight. I chose to get that much garbage weight. I don't care if it moves. That shit's getting burned in the incinerator. No one told me my job, so I might as well do the job I see as well as possible. Black spindle, 110 kilograms. Yeah.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Yeah, I did. I just didn't care. All right, time for my next mental evaluation. Oh boy. Please select 3 pictures with triangles. You got it, boss. Nice, nice. Select 3 pictures that the calculation are equal to 5. I'm so bad at math, guys. That actually seems right, but I don't know. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, this. Oh, really? Oh god, I'm just panicking, guys. I hate math. Isn't that the same thing as that? Like, that's not. I guess. Whatever. Fuck you. When I see math, suddenly I panic.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations.
I'm just an idiot, okay?
Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
I am dreaming of getting out.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Apparently an ocean. Or the sand. Kind of looking like an ocean. The fuck? Doctor Who?
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's
So that's when the impact started. Okay, so this is when shit starts hitting the fan.
We go on.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds.
Every 8 minutes and
Culture
37
is not
seconds
done
on the dot.
regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Oh, God.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone.
Wow, why be cautious
That behind
with
us,
things we don't understand, you know?
we are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D5.
Ooh, halfway, day 15.
On day 15.
I'm not looking forward to this. It's like a slow burn into my horror.
We were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
Right?
Definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst. Even for a death row inmate.
Day 15. Here we go. I'm not gonna like this. Oh, I'm already out and about.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II type. There's a lot of abrasion displaying the handle and the receiver isn't working anymore.
D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Nope. Gotta get this trash, guys. I don't got time to worry about that shit. The sooner I throw this trash away, the sooner I can go back to my isolated prison. A spindle, yeah, it takes a lot of effort to carry, does it? Hey, it's 10 pounds lighter than the last one, though. Hey, that's making my job easier. Time to go dump this shit. Go home. This day isn't too crazy. Ain't nothing special about today. We're just gonna speed on in there. Well, don't even slow down, just full speed ahead. Dump that shit in there. We've got the discarded tires, handheld radar, and a black spindle.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved
Environmentally.
D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident.
An incident?
A sandstorm.
Ah, interesting.
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is the worst. Yeah, I'll go there. That seems like the right thing to do. Just, avoid the snake tendril. The footprints are a nice touch. Is this even where I was staying? Or is this something else? Yeah, I guess it is.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
So it is a different site. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Whoa. I didn't realize I was playing there for a second. It was so cinematic. Whoa, what the? Lie. What, my freedom? Oh, this does not bode well. Oh, what? Oh, it's cables. Oh, I remember this SCP actually. Oh, it's so weird. This phone.
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Yes.
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503
So he comes
returned
back.
to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Oh,
Major
jeez.
fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data.
Uh-oh.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Yeah, my dude's done with this shit.
D503
But this...
was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
I've never been able to leave. Well, time to drive off into the distance. Yeah, I did. I don't have my radar. Oh no. I crashed into buildings, I guess.
D503 heard the call.
Did I?
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Jesus. I really like the explanation that this is providing. What the fuck? Oh no. What if you answer the phone and you just appear here? What a shithole.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Yep. And now I'm going to be picked up by the next D-class guy to get thrown in the... I knew it was bodies. I knew it was bodies. Ugh. Oh no. Just throwing bodies down the chute, guys. Fuck. Goodbye, crew world. And the cycle continues anew. That is a horrific anomaly. Thank God for that we used the D.
Later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility.
God damn.
The data we have came from this radar.
31 miles.
People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles.
Holy shit.
Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face.
Yeah, that was pretty tame for an SCP, considering.
All leaders in your
Sadly.
respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here.
God damn.
Welcome
Woo!
to the Foundation, rookies.
Dr.
I'm
Ham.
and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Yeah, Dr. Ham, he knows what he's talking about. That's for damn sure. All right, back to my computer. Click here to add comments on the course. The course was arranged appropriately, I think. The lecture is definitely qualified. The connection had some glitchiness at times. I'll give it like a 3. And notice that the meeting was punctual, yeah. Good, it helped me. It helped me realize if I don't extrude bad rolls, I could be injected with amnestics and sent home. Like, Jonathan, that's not what I want to say! I only saw it, boys. I don't really feel anything. Thank you for your feedback. Hiya, Carl. How did it feel? Yeah, I'll go with the aspirin comment. No, I know. I got it. Everyone here wants to teach you something, Carl. Live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you. I feel much better. The past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff into icy water and choked hard. I don't know how I'm calling this. I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls, but it was also real. I didn't even taste my mouthful of the river water. But in any case, my first day at the foundation, I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. Oh, jeez. Interesting. Time to go to the cafeteria, I suppose. Please don't let there be an outbreak. Well, there could be mimetic effects on the training that they're doing. Gent, Zoe, Stewart, Chuck. Why am I being assigned to fieldwork again? Something went wrong at Site 74. Personnel from other departments went to provide support, so we need to take on more fieldwork. Like I said, our department should be renamed Relief Station. Stop complaining again. I'm ready for a new job. Good. This is your first mission, Carl. Oh, God. Review the archives and organize them. John Rice and go and finish it. I'll do my best. Whoa. One thing, MIT boy. Just strictly follow the regulations and do not act on your own without authorization. Thanks. I got
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Oh, God, that's the vibe I'm getting from Ghent. Let's move. All right, files. Enter data regarding to the investigation reports into the archive system on the right. Method of operation. Click text with the red underline. After clicking the data, drag it to the archive system on the right. Left click to release the data. Data will be uploaded after entering all the data in the archive system. Click submit. Complete the task. Okay.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Oh. A box. A very grody looking box. At that.
Heart rate 105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella?
Okay, so what? I was in the hospital near dead? Or Bella, at least.
Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Oh, damn, a Pikachu.
3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box.
Yeah.
Now,
I had it.
Where is the black box?
brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head. Ugh.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers.
Yeah, you're not?
Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station.
48 hours, fuck.
Experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment.
701. 701.
According to Foundation,
Ooh, that one's not ringing a bell for me. But an outreach? That doesn't sound good.
Secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it.
Yeah, I know, right? A lot of bad things could be going on right now. One second, good. Just doing a quick thing for the stream. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's much different than I expected it to be honest. Oh, geez. That's annoying. I almost screwed something up there. Oh, geez. There we go. So stupid. I love technical problems, guys. The best. Okay. Creepy forest. It's like, why are you so slow? Authorized personnel only, yeah.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station.
Oh, I saw a dam in one of the photos. Thank you for that posture check.
But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
Device capable of measuring humes. Okay. So humes are what the SCP Foundations use to evaluate like anomalous things. So like anything above 0 is like, oh shit, this is getting weird. What is this? Can I take it? Oh, a reality anchor. Cool. Do I get a gun? Y blockers. Stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically. Unstable reality. Polaroid photo of the black cube. This is the objective of the mission. Okay. Okay, so we got this. Yeah, I can like flip it around. A and D aren't working. Let me unplug the controller. Maybe that's fucking up. No? Huh. The arrow keys? No. Maybe the photo is like the only thing I have right now. Whatever. Okay. Apparently no gun for me. Why would they give me a gun?
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator.
705.
7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out.
The Hume thing is definitely going bad.
This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Okay.
Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
Okay, so if that breaks, things are gonna go to shit for me, though. Was this what I think it is? Oh. Oh, God. And it told me to turn it off if I need to turn it off. Like, I don't like that. Setting request form. Okay. Anything else written on it? No.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Oh. Right you are. An Ohio issued 25-cent coin. Interesting. Good work. That was such weird timing when I did it to the plant. Nothing there. Storage. Oh, can I actually use this? Oh, that would be cool. There is something wrong with these pipes. That's all I know. Oh. You bastard. I'm so nervous. Do I need to get in here? No. Oh, here we go. Hello? A key! Written 101 on it. Got it. What's this? Today I read George Thompson's research log for SCP-701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he's up against? The whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He is performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of this project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, and direct. It all begins tomorrow. Okay, I was concerned, and now I'm even more worried.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. He's an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Fuck. Duty regulation. All personnel duty on the shall not leave early absence from work is prohibited. Personnel who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances shall promptly coordinate with the relevant site director. All personnel shall strictly comply with the prescribed regulations and rules pertaining to the access of classified files. All personnel on duty shall fill in the inspection form truthfully and correctly. If a situation that cannot be handled independently should arise, personnel must immediately report the incident. Spare key to room 101 is placed under the flower pot in the visitor's lobby. If used, please place it back in the original location. Nothing else there. Oh, it is this. No, no, no. What in the fuck? Oh god, I have to lift and lower the lever like this? I'm not liking the sound. Or the mannequin. The rats didn't really surprise me. Won't let me in the room with the mannequin. But there is this room with a mannequin right there. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No. No, no, no. They moving, man. They moving. Frandy's department store, Abraham Hydropower Plant, 21st January 2009. Okay, arc lamp. Now I'm just seeing mannequins no matter where I look. Just trying to be thorough, make sure I don't miss any tidbits if I can get more info. At least if I'm reading something, I'm not being murdered. No axe. How unfortunate.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
After we snoop.
Blood we offered. The Hanged King we served.
The Hanged King, yep.
Serve my king with
Oh, I love that they're talking about the Hanged King.
blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. What's this?
The Hanged King is crazy shit, guys. I should not have looked at that. Yeah, I should not have looked at that.
Holy shit. I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
Into the nightmare I go. Yeah. Wait, do I have the box?
Are you kidding me?
No. Oh, we're going down to 7. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Stop, mannequin people. Reality anchor. Fuck you. I don't like they're like talking to each other right there. Does not instill me with confidence. Locked. Naturally. They're still there. Fuck trusting the fluorescent light. Yep, they're gone. I could have bet money that they'd be gone. Well, I can't move. Oh, what the fuck?
What the?
Okay. I'm gonna just fuck whatever that was. That was worse than the mannequins. That might be part of the hazard. Like, I might still be...
Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
Yeah, everyone's dying. If the hangman's involved, people are fucking dead. That's just true. Hey, what up, buddy? Sorry, I had to sneeze there, guys. Ugh. Act 3. Oh, they're writing the play. Oh, no. Gonzalo, Antonio, Alinda, Francesco, Isabella, Petruccio, Sortino, Atellus. The scene, ballroom, convent. Act, description. Gonzalo kills an eyewitness and orders the royal chef to make a stew from his body. The witness's daughter, Alinda, is then placed in the convent. Antonio and his squire enter the convent to confront the queen. She tries to kill Antonio, but he sees through her plan. She is left to suffer the consequences. As Antonio and his squire evacuate the monastery, they encounter the imprisoned Alinda. That's Act 3, rehearsal script 3. Wooed! I guess you opened the door. I should thank you. It's fine. I hate mannequins, but you know, you're looking very dainty and like you're just wanting to get out of my way, you know. Incident clipping 1. On December 19th, local time, a mass incident involving several students in the auditorium of Princester High School took place. The incident escalated into a violent riot with a fighting on mass scale. The incident reportedly took place in an auditorium while all participants were in the process of blank. This redacted, basically. This triggered the audience to attack each other, resulting in 13 deaths and 27 injuries. The cause of the incident is unknown at this time. So, essentially, the hanged man is like a very, very bad
This must be the archive.
hazardous cognito hazard kind of SCP. But it's not just that. There's like a lot involved. They have like a whole, like the hangman has like a whole, the hang king has a whole universe too, and it ain't nice. It's just kind of creepy. Oh, Act 2. To cover up the truth, Gonzalo orders the arrest of the 3 men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo goes to a secret meeting with the ambassador after learning the Queen's plot his revenge. Okay, we're kind of reading it in reverse. Hey, don't look at me. I'm busy. I'm trying to, I'm trying to get all the files. Miss Irene Bell, former assistant to Dr. Tyler Cooper. Miss Lisa Amanda was demoted because of her refusal to carry out experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On 16th, she was rejected with Class A amnestics and sent away from the site. To fill this role on the behest of Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote you to senior experimental assistant. Okay, Irene Mabel. He shrugged. Or he was like, the fuck, I really expected someone to be there. Like another one of these. Can I move these? No. Requires round handle. I need a handle. Is there a handle around here anywhere? No. Okay, maybe in the next room. The music seems ominous.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script in
There we are.
and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Okay. The Hang King's tragedy. I don't know if I should look at this. I don't have to look at it. Hey, all the mannequins are gone. I'm gonna look at it. Fuck it. On all these floppy disks? Oh no. A videotape of it? Oh, maybe weapons that were used in the play? Historically, possibly? Well, might as well attach the wheel here and operate the sucker. I mean, I don't know why I need to operate this at all. Oh, I guess to get up there, I see. There we go. Get over it. Just making sure I'm not missing anything from here. Crawling in the vents is good for my health. Oh, good. Tyler Cooper's journal 2 in the vent. How good is that defined? At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive about participating in this project. But after distributing some SCP-701 documents to a few volunteers, they became widely circulated, and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. It's rather curious how it happened. I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. I'll take it as a good omen. Now I've managed to mobilize the entire station to participate. Every single person! It's my chance to prove myself. An opportunity like this doesn't come every day. He probably distributed... He probably distributed a incognito hazard under its influence and to get more people to create a play to do this. I don't know. Why are there rats in the vent? Rude.
Finally is on my side. This ought
I need to go down. 5th. Sacrifice everything. Rehearsal notice. Okay, we're.
Rehearsal notice?
Yeah, it's a play. One of us. One of us. 6th floor. You know, if you want the black box to be easily retrievable.
What is going on here? 4th floor again?
Uh-oh. Hey, it's a clock.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
What? I don't know. Maybe I just turn the clock back? I have no idea. 5th floor. That's red clock. Yellow clock. Okay. Blue clock. Blue clock. I don't know what time they're supposed to be at, though. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Ah, I see. So there's blue, yellow, red. So this needs to be. Hold on, let me double check the times here. This needs to be 9 p.m. on the dot. Okay. And the yellow one needs to be 11:11. Oh. Okay. So that one dinged for me. The other one didn't ding. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll try this one first. Red. 7:46. $7.46. That'd be. Okay. I missed something? An entire floor. Oh, yeah. Okay. God damn it. Making me all nervous and shit. Alright. So why did you not? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Showtime! Oh, yeah, this does not bode well. You haven't messed with the Hang King, lady. The Hang King is like truly one of the worst incognito hazards you could get involved with.
When was the last time they cleaned this place?
Lock. Not very sharp, but it worked. Oh my god.
That voice again.
What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it
Sacrifice of sin.
feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope.
Jeez.
Looped around my neck, pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me and make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay, let's continue.
The situation there
Okay.
was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup.
Okay, so backup time.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean?
Run.
Basically.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, got a mash. Open. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not dead yet. Oh.
never said anything about that.
Fucking what? When in close contact, check the experimental procedures again and again. Keep quiet and keep a safe distance. Shit went real south here. Electricity needed. Great. Power's out here, it would seem.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault! This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
That does not sound good. Does not sound good for anyone. Except maybe whatever that monster is, he gets a meal. Oh yeah, what gave you that tip, girl? Okay, Site 105, object class unclassified description. The experiment was a multi-object project, including these SCPs which have been redacted. The experiment primarily focused on researching the process of reality distortion led by George Thompson. The project lasted for a duration of 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were conducted on SCP, redacted and redacted, and a level 3 hypnosis experiment was conducted on a level 3D personnel influenced by SCP Redacted. Guessing 701. Within a short period of time, the experimental subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the fourth day, claimed being in a primary forest. The trees here are mainly sequoia and Pinus caribea. On the same day, the hume level surrounding the environment decreased to 37. On the fifth day, the described scene began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be suspended. There are no further investigation reports concerning this area. Dr. Thomas believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effects of SCP-701, is what I'm assuming, and thus can be considered its creation, SCP-701-1. A detailed record can be found in internal document site 105.063.2. Okay. Interesting. We need power somehow. SCP-701 scripts have been out for a few weeks now, and the participants have had a minor rehearsals as described above. But one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines, every single person. It's strange, almost like it's orchestrated. And when I try to correct them, they become defensive, insisting that they read the correct line. But other than that minor hiccup, everything went well. I'm very much looking forward to the first full rehearsal in room 705 the day after next. After the full rehearsal, all will bear witness to the potential of SCP-701, and my name will become synonymous with it. Tyler Cooper, the genius behind the experiment who managed to tap its endless potential. This is history in the making.
Rehearsals? A play? What is up with this SCP-701 experiment?
Electricity needed. On April 27 local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at Cleveland Institute Arts of Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used the blank from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital. Well, that was all 7 documents. I'm just missing one research log. I'm missing a ton of the script and one of the collection. You guys have script for me? Yeah, that wasn't you guys. Aha! Script 4. Gonzalo obtains poison from Ambassador Alagata and plans to hold a banquet to poison the ministers. Later on, Gonzalo is faced with his conscience. In a monologue, he describes his remorse for his crime, but he knows there's nothing he can do about it now. Antonio, Alinda, and the squire escape from the convent, and Antonio promises Alinda that he will exact his revenge and marry her as the new queen. Hello? Why are you giving me this? It didn't turn on the power. Maybe I have to do something here? No? I'm very confused. "701 Lounge." I thought I heard other footsteps for half a second. Other than my own. Damn it. I'm kind of lost in what to do here, guys. Ah. Oy vey. How in the fuck do I get the power working here again? Nope, 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 nope. There's nothing in here, I don't think, anymore of interest. Oh, there we go. Aha! I am locked in here now, safe and sound. Let's just check the computer while we're at it. So this was May 18th. So this was before all this happened. SCP research on 701 will begin tomorrow. In order to prevent dissemination of classified information, all video surveillance equipment has been removed, and all external signal transmissions have been accordingly blocked. The site will be kept under closed-loop management procedures until the conclusion of the research experiment. At present, the experiment is still needed of more participants. All willing participants can find Miss Irene Mabel in the room of the 4th floor to fill in the necessary paperwork. From System. Interesting. Yeah, I knew they'd be gone. Okay, I can't close it there. Oh, hi. Lord of Hang. Do you have a paper for me? No? No paper gift. How about your friend here? Oh, he fell. And looks like he can't get up. Act 5. Banquet. Antonio bursts in and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is deposed by an angry group of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the convent. Antonio then orders his squire to plan his wedding with Alinda, and the play ends with a dance by the group of courtiers. So that's the ending. How is there more? Purity card. Nothing. Nothing else going on in there. Yeah, this bodes well.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Because they are all going to the same place. Yeah, fall over. In my way. They know who's the boss here. Oh, that's just weird that they get back up. I don't like it. Oh god, it's to the play. Oh god, oh.
The black box.
Oh god, it's in the center of the room. This is a super cognito hazard. I don't know if we want to give this black box to anyone. With important data inside. Black box got. Wait, why am I going this way? Wouldn't I want to go? Uh-oh. Alright! Down the creepy hole staircase we go. Even though this doesn't make sense because there was no 8th floor on the elevator. You know. No, it's all fine. Oh god, what is this? A handmade doll collection. A well-constructed handmade doll with the SCP-049 tag. Oh, look at that, guys. How nice. At least all I know is I have to just basically run from that asshole. Don't let him touch me. This is way worse. Alright, the elevator. Perfect. We're gonna make it out, guys. We're gonna live. Maybe. That is if I'm still not going bonkers right now. Because this is where everything went to hell for me. It was all going good. I had the black box.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station.
I knew it.
None of what
I
you're
knew
saying
that
adds up.
staircase was sus.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
I liked the escape elevator.
Bella, think carefully.
I...
We're just gonna go back, you know, look around real quick just in case. I don't see any other changes other than the fact the mannequins aren't here anymore. So I open the playroom. And there's a person there.
Where's the black box?
Oh, this does not bode well. That's me. Oh God. Hello?
Fuck, not again.
I can't do anything.
Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
Oh, fuck. Jesus. The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now, is that right? This experiment, the exciting avenues ahead. Although some sections stray from the original 701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed into the performance. A strange thing, though, I noticed a certain something, a person, perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of our original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly. A tribute to Ambassador Alagada. That is, it must be the truth, the splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors. One and one, hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around. For our great king, let us bask in this glory. Together we followed him. The blood of fools we offer to the hanged king. The writing that follows is obscured by bloodstains. So, Tyler Cooper losing his fucking mind.
SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
Fucked up, guys. Dr. Cooper, fucked up. Wait, isn't this just where I was? The hell?
It's those
Going on here?
mannequins again. Where are they heading? But where have
Here's
all
script
the
1.
volunteers gone?
Here's the start. Gonzalo Antonio, scene, Ballroom Inn. Act description. The king of Trinculo passes away and the king's brother Gonzalo succeeds him as the new king. At the coronation, the drunken queen confesses that she colluded with Gonzalo to kill the old king and hang his body from a tree. The queen goes on to confess that the great nobleman Antonio is in fact the son of the old king, and as such has legitimate claim to the throne. Antonio scoffs at this, but upon returning to the inn, he meets the ghost of the old king, who confirms everything the queen had said. Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I served my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. Oh yeah, this is going well. Yeah, this is a good site to send in poor old me with no info and just expect me to survive. Yeah, no. Yeah, this makes sense. Do I like them falling over? Maybe. Oh yeah, that bodes well. I'm having a real we all float down here moment right now. Well, unfortunately, the Hang King is the one that is going to win here, I think.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Wait, am I supposed to hang myself now? Do I have to do this?
I serve my Who's there?
The ambassador. I agree. What the fuck? Oh.
Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
Whoa.
What the hell is going on?
Now I'm a mannequin?
Damn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is hanging!
What the fuck? Fuck you! Does not bode well. Yeah, basically anyone who witnesses this play, this is what happens. They start just fighting like each other like crazy mad people. I see you there. I'm ready for you, bitch. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck you. Get on the ground, bitch. Boom. Boom. Oy vey, what a play. This is a real bad play. What up, bruh? I guess I take the knife.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
I don't know what this is gonna do.
With my blood, I serve my king.
Ah.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with...
Die another day.
But you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always
Sometimes it's a person.
box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
Yeah, it's kind of how I figured it was gonna happen. Hopefully she's still not going crazy.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
Yeah, SCP-701, guys. It's a crazy
Black box
file.
has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Okay. SCP The Hang King's Tragedy is a 5-act revenge tragedy from the Caroline era. Performances of the player are associated with psychotic and suicidal behavior amongst both audience members and participants. In addition to the appearance of a mysterious character, SCP-701-1. Historical estimates place the number of lives claimed by the play between 168 and 173 over the past 300 years. A typical case study of the SCP-701 incident took place on May 27, 2009, during a group test experiment performance. The presiding project researcher leader at the time was Dr. Tyler Cooper. According to research logs, SCP-701 is a self-evolving mimetic virus that spreads through unknown means via dramatic text. Pony Station is currently under full-scale lockdown. Archives pertaining to SCP-701 are scattered throughout the site. This is question here. Interesting. That is indeed a valuable question, sir, but according to our investigation of Bella, the data is no longer considered complete. The black box is the only reliable recording containing the entirety of the research contents. She is the sole complete database of SCP-701. So only a living person, one person, is the database, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Oh. There's a lot more here. Performances of the Hang King's Tragedy do not always end with an outbreak. Of the blank recorded performances, only 36.78% have ended with SCP-701 events. It's only a third. Interesting. So there's a fail rate here for it to actually occur. These outbreaks generally follow the same pattern. 1 to 2 weeks, 7 to 14 days prior to the event during the dress rehearsal period, cast members will begin to spontaneously deviate from the published text of the play. Rather than improvisation or gaffes associated with going off script, said deviations will be both orderly and consistent, as if the actors were working off a new version of the script. The cast and production crew will seem unaware of any change, and if it is brought to their attention, will state that the play has run that way from the very beginning. 2 to 3 hours prior to the event, the outbreak generally occurs during opening night or else at the production with the greatest planned attendance, generally falling within the first week after the play's opening. So, as many people as possible. Great. Love it. 1 to 2 hours before the event, SCP-701-1, which I'm guessing is the entity that was attacking us, begins to appear on stage in the final scene of the Act 1, generally in the background or to the side of the main action. It may seem to enter or exit the stage area, but does not appear to ever enter the backstage or offstage area. It simply disappears when not on stage. The cast does not appear to notice or even comment on SCP-701-1 at all, at least at first. The event SCP-70-1 appears fully on stage during the banquet scene in Act 5. Here, it will be incorporated into the action of the play as the Hanged King. The cast will either murder each other or commit suicide, sometimes using items that would appear spontaneously on stage. Rioting breaks out in the audience, with viewers randomly attacking anyone in front of them, regardless of prior relationship. Following the event, if any of the audience members survive the initial outbreak, they may exit the performance space, in which case they will continue to engage in random or opportunistic violence. Victims will generally require sedation or restraint in this scenario. Normal personality will begin to return roughly 24 hours after the event. Surviving victims will generally exhibit signs consistent with traumatic experience. Some will have no recollection of the event whatsoever. Others may have been rendered permanently comatose or psychotic. For a typical case study of the outbreak, see Incident Report 701-19-1. Okay. During the high school drama's performance. Yeah, this is a nice thing, ain't it? Jesus. We'll record that now. Doing a group test experiment. In short, SCP is a self-expunged. This hypothesis is consistent with the spike and blank in the detective vitality. All right. I think we got the gist of this one, guys. I'm gonna... Okay. Foundation agents are understanding orders to suppress any performance or publication whenever found or detected. So we're basically just trying to make sure this play doesn't get out because it causes crazy shit to happen. All right. All materials relating to SCP-701 are to be kept in a triple-locked archive at storage site blank. These items currently consist of the 2 currently extant copies of 16-4 Quarto, 27 copies of the 1965 trade paperback edition, and 10 copies of a 1971 hardcover printing. Oh, I see. And then we saw the floppy disks. I got you. Wow. What a task. Smooth sailing throughout. Now I can handle these archives with ease. Good. I have to admit, you are no worse than I expected. Fucking Gent. How about a taco night for celebration? So... Oh, I am not. I would not ask this question if I was working at this foundation. I'll tell you that right now. Carl is crazy. Hey, MIT boy. I've seen great many field agents. They are prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time in order to complete a task. Secure, contain, protect. For them, it is a creed worth paying the ultimate price for. And it is our duty to record all of this truthfully and honestly so that people may remember them forever. I understand. Anyway. Awkward. You completed your first mission smoothly. We should celebrate. How about going for a drink? Old place. Count me in. That sounds cool, but I can't drink too much. Awesome. Let's get drunk. I'll say I can't drink too much. That's probably true. He wants a taco night or a donut night. How about tacos and donuts? To celebrate the completion of my first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It all started to grow on me and my colleagues in this place. I started to enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of the darkness, I saw all the time 2 red dots monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. I think that's true right now for me. In real life, I do. All right, new file. SCP-660. Object is an irregular clay pot with a height of 23 centimeters and a diameter of 28 centimeters. But do not be fooled by its appearance. It is an organism, a womb. Ugh. An earthen womb may be safely stored in a standard safe deposit box provided its mouth remains covered with an inert perspex disc and sealed with tamper-proof tape. I don't know if I'm familiar with this one. This one sounds pretty weird. Skin flap harvested from thigh cadaver. D612 donor was healthy in all respects. Tissue left in SCP-666 months. Daily biopsies indicated viability of sample cells. The fuck is going on with this shit? Right arm lost in traumatic amputation beneath the elbow. An incident involving a different SCP, I'm assuming. Lost limb recovered as part of cleanup operation. Subject would not have survived immediate reattachment surgery due to other injuries involving severe vascular compromise. Severed extremity preserved in 660 in bid to preserve tissue viability. Result, right arm successfully reattached to previous owner. Wow. Okay. Subject reports return of sensation in fingers right hand, contrary to poor prognosis due to severe tissue avulsion and nerve damage sustained in the initial injury. Biopsy reveals little to no precancerous growth, and transplant ruled a tentative success. So it's like a healing one. Addendum: human testing with SCP-660 is suspended due to the sudden death of D778 from teratoma with malignant transformation. I've seen fetus in fetu before, but I have never seen one try to grab my probe during an autopsy. Dr. Grayson. Oh. So 778 died from a transformation. As of today, 660-1 has been neutralized. SCP-660 no longer exhibits any other forms or shapes. It has been classified safe by the Foundation, and we transferred to Requilary. Okay, so safe. That's the object class. And then, oh my. Description. There we go. Submit that one in real quick. All right, what's this one? Addendum 143. The trees grown on site from saplings apart from Japan. The parent trees were owned by a family of traditional swordsmiths claiming to be descended from a legendary sword maker named Amankuni. The original Jinko no Kadachi, or the Bladewood Grove. Foundation cut him. Okay. Euclid. This one's already. Oh, these are addendums. So slight changes. Okay. SCP-143 is to be watered twice every day on a regular basis via a large sprinkler system, unless already watered by local precipitation. Personnel are not allowed to enter the enclosure without level 4 administration clearance. Jesus. That's high up. That's high up shit. And not to and are advised not to touch any SCP-143 nor stand beneath them unless wearing proper protective gear. It is important that no one be within the containment area when they begin to shed. However, after the shedding has concluded, the collection of bottle petals for testing has been authorized. Okay. Uh-oh. Document 143-A. We lost 3 staff to 143 today. They were collecting petals dropped by the trees the previous day when a sudden gust picked up, shaking a good deal of petals from the trees, blowing them around. Stayed that windy for the whole day. I'd send a cleanup crew, but it's still pretty windy, and the odd petal is still falling. We'll have to pick up the remains when the wind dies down in a couple days. Jesus, so do these petals just like shred them or something? Like what happened? Okay. 143-D1 withstanding temperatures of up to 1800 degrees Celsius. Whoa! The weight to strength ratio surpasses even that of titanium, being some 15% lighter than aluminum. Both are notoriously difficult to work due to their properties. Under high temperatures, upwards of 1500 degrees Celsius, separate pieces are capable of being fused together. Okay, interesting. Care must be taken when handling the petals as their edges are razor sharp and can easily slice through flesh. So that's why you don't want the wind to catch up when you're around there. Clearly. All right, 261 safety regulation stipulates 761 must be maybe use a maximum of 10 times per 24-hour period with no transaction value exceeding that of Oh, this is the vending machine. Hell yeah, I love the vending machine. It basically gives you just like alternative reality snacks. Like one is like a dragon fruit Pepsi. Yeah, there it is. Pepsi Dragon Twist. A can of Pepsi Cola with a trace of fruit flavor, packaging in English. Flavor identified as dragon fruit. PepsiCo does not produce this product because it's an alternative reality product. They're great. Some of them are like what you would think, but like Black, a single pack of caffeinated chewing gum. It depends on what you get, right? So depending on how much money you give, things can change. I'm just gonna throw that in there. So Yan Yan, a single Yan Yan clone with peach dripping frosting packaging in Japanese. Again, this company does not produce it. Dark Side Cola, a can with clear plastic sides packaging in Japanese. Liquid inside is clear. When open, liquid appears to react to the air and changes to dark black over a period of several seconds. The black coloration looks like billowing smoke and cannot be reversed. The liquid's taste described as cola with something spicy in it. So that's pretty cool. It like looks clear, but it turns like dark. That's pretty neat. This one's pretty cool too. The Little Bakery, 7 grain. A small tube the size of a candy bar with a green button made of aluminum packaging in English. When the top is twisted off, a massive dough is extruded. The dough contains several enzymes and bacteria that has not yet been identified. On contact with air, these cause the dough to rise and bake almost instantaneously, killing the microbes in the process. It produces a small round loaf of bread weighing 250 grams. Taste described as good, but chewy. So Insta bread out of a can that just bakes in front of you. This one is really weird though. Lemon clams. Thick plastic baggie with a plastic tube on the side containing water and 12 clams, packaging in Dutch. Following on the package instructions, the plastic tube was cracked with like a glow stick. Liquid in the bag flashed to steam, venting from a hole popped at the top of the bag, slightly burning one researcher. Steaming finished after 38 seconds, after which the clams were found to be fully cooked and infused with a mild lemon flavor. On investigation, clams matched no recorded species. Diet Ghost, a can containing an instance of SCP-2107. Packaging was in English. Testing done on this instance provided similar results to other contained instances of SCP-2107. This marks the first time SCP-261 has vended another SCP object. So this one just vends SCP objects. That's great. What the hell? The pyramid, it dissolves in water. Water had no additional taste, but testing revealed a sharp increase in mineral, carbohydrate, and protein content, with several minerals unidentified at the present time. This content was found to be consistent with the recommended daily intake of nutrients for adult humans. Researcher ingesting the water reported stomach cramps 2 hours later, but no other effect. An aluminum box, unknown. Aluminum box with a small glass window on the side and a large round button on the top, packaging in an unknown language. Box is seamless and appears to be filled with small, round animals covered in fur, each with 3 small paws and a single large eye. So weird, crazy furball creatures. Pressing the button causes the inside of the box to rapidly become superheated, cooking the small animals alive. Muffled noises and scratching were heard for several seconds during the cooking process. After 1 minute, 30 seconds, the front panel opens and gives access to the now cooked animals. Professor Kane volunteered to eat the animals, with no other researchers willing to do so. Taste described as crunchy and very spicy with a small hint of beef. Yeah, see, it depends on what you get out of the crazy alternative snack machine, right? Unknown. Tall, thin aluminum can, packaging in an unknown language. Opening the can caused a chemical reaction with the liquid inside the can. Liquid is apparently not intended for oxygenated atmosphere and detonated violently, causing several injuries and killing 2 researchers. Testing discontinued and area cleared. Testing area observed to smell like citrus for several days. It's either food or drinks, nothing else. How awful. Let's call it an end. And that is the doctor's conclusion there. It's also capable of operating with no external power supply, but operation in this state will cause unstable vending to occur much more quickly than normal. If SCP-261 is used several times in a short period of time and or large amounts of money are entered before an item is vended, SCP-261 will start to dispense bizarre items. While it's still food, their suitability for human consumption is often non-existent. Yeah, that's a weird one. No task. Friend time. It's 5 minutes to 4 o'clock. Just about ready. Gant, you come? Are you not coming? Nah. Doesn't suit you. What are you talking about? Hi, Carl. We're going to attend the monthly lecture. Monthly lecture? Each month, the Foundation invites someone famous to hold a lecture to share new knowledge and insights pertaining to SCP. For this month's lecture, they invited Dr. Trevor. He holds high reputation in the Foundation. Interesting. Count me in. Nice. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so like, I don't know if there's like a save or anything. SCP-762 and I. Oh, and drag. Okay. I like how you said nothing has been bad so far, and I mentioned how like something they bought exploded, killing.
There are many stories in this world. Some are read widely all over the world. Some are hidden in dust and known only by a handful of people. Today I'm going to tell you a story no one else has heard before. A real story of mystery and wonder and adventure. And then you too will become the guardian of this story. The story takes place in a world of long ago. The hero of our story is a little boy. His name is Daniel. One day, out of nowhere, Daniel got a serious case of chickenpox. It made him look like a strawberry. To make sure he didn't spread it to others, Mrs. Page, the principal,
I'm just
had
waiting
him
for the pen to
isolated
drop.
in an attic. And so, in the attic he lived, all on his own.
How long?
Mr. Daniel, while up here in this attic, you'll have plenty of time to practice your penny whistle. I hope you practice well and prepare for next month's art festival.
But Mrs. Page, the melody is so difficult.
Don't give up, boy. You don't give up before you fight.
Oh.
Daniel was reluctant at first, but he trusted Mrs. Page, and he knew he should listen. And so he practiced the penny whistle.
Oh God, what? 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 Excuse me? What game am I playing? This is gonna go bad really quick, isn't it?
Suddenly, he heard some strange noises
I know,
in
right?
the corner of the attic.
Suddenly.
Huh? Who's there?
Daniel decided to go over and take a look.
Whoa. That's weird. What a first person change, guys. Whoa. That really took me off. The art style is crazy cool. That's I love it. So weird.
It was a mousetrap, and there was a red origami paper dragon inside of it. Daniel carefully removed it. It was marvelous and beautiful. The only problem was part of its wing was damaged, but Daniel found a way to repair it.
Why wouldn't it be this? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Daniel held the repaired paper dragon high up in the air, imagining that it soared over all the world below. He played and played with the paper dragon.
Wee! Woo! Dragon! Soar!
In the warm afternoon sun, Daniel had to fight his eyelids just to keep them open.
Could it be? Or is this all just a dream?
If it is about Here Be Dragons, I'd
The
love
next
it.
day, with boredom and loneliness weighing him down, he began to fiddle with the old radio.
Fiddle, fiddle.
Our town is located in the plains, where earthquakes are not particularly common. Although there are 17 fault zones around us, they are all inactive.
Okay.
A scrunched up ball of paper rolled over to his feet.
Where did this paper ball come from?
Just as Daniel went to pick it up, the ball suddenly came to life, and it rolled away. Daniel chased after it.
Look at the guitar. Oh, get back here. Get back here. What? Like, I'm gonna try to actually catch it here? Is that... There we go.
Just as he was about to seize the rolling paper ball,
Purge with fire.
Suddenly, terrible sparks erupted from it.
Oh, jeez. That can't be good.
Before his very eyes, the paper ball began to grow, bigger and bigger. At that moment, a red figure suddenly appeared. The red figure quickly subdued the paper ball and threw it into a cardboard box. Daniel studied the red figure carefully. It had a sticker on its fluttering wing. It was the paper dragon.
I wasn't dreaming.
Hey, what? The dragon saved him.
Thank you for saving me.
Daniel
Yeah,
was
see?
grateful and very happy.
It's fine.
Closer to the paper dragon.
Let's not I mentioned how it
The
happened in the
dragon
first
seemed
place.
timid and afraid and backed away. Just then, Daniel had an idea. He took out his penny whistle and slowly played a tune.
Oh god, I gotta do it again. Damn, this kid. He gets a whole orchestra to play with him.
The paper dragon enjoyed the sound very much. It began to move along with the rhythm, flipping up and down in the air. Soon the two were playing and dancing, just like old friends.
Until the SCP barges in.
The paper dragon traced out a beautiful arc in the air, communicating with Daniel in a unique way.
My cherished friend, after many long years, we finally meet again. Tell me, how has your family been? A great thank you for playing that music for me. You know how I love the beautiful rhythm of that instrument. But we ought to take precautions, as the room is not stable. Do you still remember how the room works? You're welcome to visit anytime.
The piece of paper then changed back into the shape of a paper dragon and flew into the cardboard box. The box closed shut, and a calm silence was restored to the attic. Daniel rushed to find a watercolor pen and marked the box with excitement in his fingertips.
Here be dragons, yes! Oh, it's one of the best SCPs. And it's one of the few that isn't like actually horrifying. Mostly just cool, but a little sad,
Daniel
sadly.
introduced many of his friends to the paper dragon.
That cat's name is Mrs. Carter. Ever since I secretly fed her some fish for dinner, we've been good friends. That's Duke, Mrs. Jessica's pet. He doesn't like rainy days or Mrs. Carter. Only smoked sausages fit his taste. And now, we are friends too. My name is Daniel. What's your name?
The paper dragon flapped its wings, as if it didn't understand him.
Well, since you like the sound
I
of
knew
the
it. I was gonna have to do it again.
why don't I just call you Penny? I'll keep practicing to make you sound better.
Not the kid.
Daniel and Penny then played baseball together in the attic.
Baseball? I don't know about this. No way. Too much. Wow, you can actually bring it back to me. Nice. Yeah. Until I throw this bitch out the window. Aw.
But just as they were in the middle of enjoying themselves, a violent shaking suddenly rose from the ground.
Called it.
The stubborn earthquake is back at it, folks, and it seems even stronger than last time.
At this moment, the box suddenly shot open, and thick clouds of smoke billowed out, followed by several paper balls. Penny attacked the paper balls without a moment's hesitation and promptly threw them back into the box. Penny then flew around in front of Daniel and rushed right back into the box. As the box closed, the earthquake stopped. Facing a friend's farewell without a formal goodbye, Daniel felt confused and lost. He moved the box to the center of the attic. Facing it, he practiced his penny whistle, day in and day out.
Damn.
As the days went by, Daniel's playing became smoother.
Oh god, am I doing it again? Nope.
One day, the box suddenly began to move.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. This time there were 4 paper dragons. But they weren't alone. Enemies began to jump out of the box too.
F magnitude 5.8. Oh my god. It's getting up there.
In that small attic, the 4 paper dragons fought fiercely against the paper balls. This time, the paper balls used new tactics. They clumped together into a single monstrous ball of paper. It began to shoot strong bursts of electric sparks at the paper dragons as they flew through the air. As they were hit, the paper dragons fell from the air, one after the other.
Oh no.
Seeing the injured paper dragons, Daniel felt very distressed and anxious. Just then, one of the paper dragons painfully started to fly and gathered the remainder of its power. The paper dragon transformed into a great beam of light and dove straight down to pierce through the monstrous paper ball. And then came another paper dragon. The monstrous paper ball was blasted to bits, exploding into smaller paper balls. Trembling, they struggled to escape back into the box. The sacrificed paper dragons were reduced to swirling shreds of paper, and a silence pervaded. Peace and tranquility were restored once again to the attic. Daniel saw the remaining 2 paper dragons lying on the floor, badly wounded. He rushed to grab some stickers and treated them at once. Suddenly, countless paper dragons.
I love the artwork. It's so pretty.
The 2 wounded paper dragons were repaired and began to fly. Like 2 colored threads, they merged with the other dragons, flying in unison. The dragons moved like a tide, flying freely through the attic. Daniel eagerly took out his penny whistle. He showed all his paper dragon friends the results of his hard work and practice.
I knew it. There it is. Oh, I missed it. I'm messing up now because I'm paying attention to the stream too much. There we go. It was just a little loud. This is the worst song yet because I didn't screw up before at all. Oh, what? I hit that. What? Oh, fine. I totally hit that though. BS, man.
The sweet melody of his playing, Daniel felt himself enter into the world of dragons.
He joined the world of dragons. Oh, jeez.
The paper dragons merged into a long letter and floated down towards Daniel to tell their story.
After the last war, the fantasy world enjoyed a long spell of peace and stability. But now, the giants have returned. They have launched ferocious attacks.
Oh, geez. The giants.
Your world to the room. We are prepared to launch the final defense. Then we will have to destroy your room, for it is the last remaining entryway into your world. Please believe this farewell will only be temporary. We will not be apart forever, and we will never forget our eternal mission of protection.
Eternal mission.
At that moment, the paper dragons flew back into the box. Daniel still couldn't fully understand what the paper dragons had meant, but he had a vague feeling in his heart that he may never see his new friends again. A few days later, Daniel's chickenpox had fully recovered. He could now play the penny whistle very, very well. But the paper dragons never returned.
Odd drag.
Maybe it was time to leave and move on.
Earthquake warning! Magnitude 6.2! A massive earthquake is hitting our town! All townspeople, please leave your houses immediately and move to safe open spaces!
Just then, countless paper dragons shot from the cardboard box. However, it seemed like they were under attack, spinning and falling through the air in confusion.
What's happening?
Daniel quickly grabbed the stickers out from his bag and did his best to heal the injured paper dragons.
Oh, God. Oh, God, there's so many. Oh, no, I want to help. I got you, buddies. I got you. Oh, so many are dying. No! Too many are dying. There's that. There's one. Medic! Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jesus.
The paper balls swarmed together and pushed Daniel away, subduing him firmly in the corner. He couldn't move. Suddenly, ominous clouds rose from the box, and a violent lightning flashed through the room. The figure of a giant slowly emerged from the thick clouds, and the entire attic became overwhelmed with its evil aura.
The earthquake is growing stronger, now with a magnitude of 7.1. Heaven Almighty, are we doomed?
Heaven Almighty.
The giant unleashed its power maniacally struggled against it, with no means of fighting back. At this critical moment, two paper dragons shined brilliantly. Together, they heroically crashed their bodies into the giant. Daniel thought the giant had been defeated by the paper dragons, but soon he found that things would probably not be so simple. The giant's figure could still be seen in the thick smoke, looking evil and terrible. The attacks of the paper dragons had had no effect, and the giant had only grown stronger.
Oh, fuck.
It fought back with a new ferocity. The paper dragons were simply no match for it.
The earthquake is growing stronger still! The greatest disaster this town has seen in over 100 years! My heavens! Will this nightmare ever end?
The answer is probably no.
With the paper dragons now all but defeated, Daniel spotted a frail figure in the distance. It was Penny. It flew gently in front of Daniel and affectionately rubbed its head against his fingers, as if this whole crisis had never happened. Daniel felt like Penny was trying to tell him something, but he didn't quite understand what. Penny then left Daniel and soared into the air with a determination in its wings. Suddenly, the other paper dragons seemed to be summoned. They flew through the air, all together in unison, responding to the call.
I love this art. It looks so cool. For paper dragons, I mean, come on.
Penny turned into a great red beam and rushed fast towards the giant. The other dragons followed, shining together like a shooting star. At that moment, Daniel seemed to see a real dragon flying.
No!
A huge explosion from the impact drowned out everything else in the attic. The attic rained down with countless pieces of paper, the leftover scraps of the paper dragons. Daniel wanted to collect all of the pieces. He thought he could still fix them.
Oh god, am I really gonna have to collect these pieces? I mean, I don't know about this, buddy. Oh. There we go. There's the top. Wait. I don't have all the pieces yet. How do I back out? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can back out. Oh, there we go. Haha. Herder.
Goodbye, my friend.
No. So sad. A touching story.
The earthquake has stopped. With God's mercy, our town is safe. We thank you, Lord, for your protection.
See, the Here Be Dragon story is actually super sad. But it's actually one of the more heartwarming SCPs that have been found.
A few days later, the art festival was held as scheduled. Daniel attended the show with his penny whistle.
Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, am I going to be doing it? fly with me? Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Try to get as high of a score as possible. I fucked up so much during that last song. Oh, just slightly too early. Oh, what? I got to 1500. That's what I wanted. It's fine. Wow, that's pretty. Right? Not some like crazy blue knee shit from Madison.
Now, you might be wondering what happened next. Are there still paper dragons in the world? Well,
The music is so loud over the other volume, though.
but I believe that they are still protecting us somewhere in this world.
Here be dragons.
Promised they would, forever, into eternity.
I highly recommend if anyone hasn't looked up any of the YouTube like animated series on Here Be Dragons, I highly recommend looking it up. It's one of my favorite SCPs. Yeah, that was fucking fantastic. I think I'm gonna talk to the friends and then we'll go from there. What lovely paper dragons! I love them so much. See what happened to those cute little ones. It's now being contained at Reliquary Research Institute, where Dr. Daniel is supervising director. That cardboard box has remained silent. How do you all know all this, Gent? I thought you didn't attend the monthly lecture. Oh yeah, he said he wasn't going. Under the direction of Dr. Trevor, Gent spent 2 years researching SCP-1762. The lucky bastard. That would be one of the best details you could get at the SCP Foundation. It's pretty much completely safe, and you get to play around with like the cool dragons. Like, oh my god. But imagining you tying up files and piles of cute little fairy books is kind of adorable. Enough already. I'm getting back to work, but I'm going to stress the point again. That particular SCP did not suit me. I've been here for a month now, and I'm now entirely adjusted to the job. Though the content of my work is simple process archive files, it is work that'll never bore me. The absurd jokes aside, most of the archives are really rather fascinating. I have been having hallucinations lately. I feel like someone is calling me, a voice low and uncertain. They seem to be trying to communicate with me. Like, oh, that's not good. Rookie syndrome, it would clear up in a few days. I certainly hope that's the case. Yeah, I hope I'm not dealing with some mimetic shit going on right now. All right, guys. I think that will be it for tonight on this game. I think we were about half done. From my understanding, this game is about 6-ish hours. But I'm thinking for tonight's stream, that's going to be where we're going to pause for today. That's interesting. 05 mailbox. I shouldn't even have that unless they can send me direct messages, I suppose. 05 Council is intense. Yeah, it was very, very good. This game's been surprising at every turn. It's not just horror, it shows every aspect of the SCP Foundation, which there are heartwarming, crazy, cool anomalies too, like Here Be Dragon. There's a lot of dangerous ones, but that's just because nature of the anomaly, I suppose. But yeah, guys. So tomorrow it will be a little different. Unfortunately, due to my classwork, I can't really stream in the afternoon like normal. So I'm planning on probably streaming early in the morning, kind of like my Sunday streams. And I'm probably going to be playing Genshin because I want to catch up on story in Genshin. Um, that's just how it kind of panned out this week. I almost had to cancel, but I was like, nah, I'll just stream in the morning, and then that way I can still get my streams in. And then Sunday, we should still be on task for Cult of the Lamb. It may be the last stream of Cult of the Lamb on Sunday, so I hope to see everyone there. Thanks for everyone who hung out tonight. I really appreciate it. And I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.